In case you're there.
We go way back.
Groovy. So do we.
We go way back.
You probably go further back with him then, right?
I don't know. We have Sundance memories together.
Sundance
I just flew in from Sundance, actually.
How's it going over there?
It's better than this carpet and the way you're treating it.
Exactly. Exactly. I over-milked my tea. How's it going?
I'm good. I got a lot of stuff, but since it's very hard to talk about this movie, I'm going to ask very important questions.
Yeah.
What did Cal think when you told him you were not only going to make a movie with Matthew Vaughn, but it was going to be involving a cat, and it was Matthew Vaughn's cat?
Thankfully, I had it in my contract not to have too much interaction with the cat, and so Cal went, that's fine. I'll allow it.
He has a very large dog.
Yes, I know.
He's upstairs, actually.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. So were you more... I have a question for you in a second.
Okay,
Were you more nervous to dance with Dua Lipa or wearing the Ivan Drago Rocky IV haircut for so long?
Okay, so...
Good question.
The haircut was a fun one, and definitely out there. Thank God it didn't look like that in public. So it just looked like very short hair when I wasn't on set. But doing a dance move like that with Dua Lipa, yeah, that's one person. I mean, you don't want to drop anyone, but you don't want to drop Dua Lipa either. I'd have hordes of fans after my head.
One of the things is your performance. What's really cool, and what I read is that Matthew based it on some other actors, and he would give you notes in terms of on a take saying more Jack Nicholson or more Bill Murray. Can you sort of talk about what that was like?
Well, I think we referenced that a little bit in some of the rehearsal read-throughs. I think we were trying to get. It was clear that I had to be somewhat of a comic relief and do some of that stuff. So yeah, we would nerd out on we're from about the same age, and we'd nerd out on the same film references.
Okay.
It's a shorthand,
Sure.
with the director.
Completely. The train fight sequence is fantastic. And the way it's edited, the cross-cutting is so well done.
Yeah.
And it involves both of you. So what was it? That's a very unique set piece.
Yep.
So what was that actually like to film, and what were some of the unique challenges that both of you had to overcome?
I think the challenges really came with the rehearsing of it. It was about learning each other's sort of style, how each other moved, and then trying to shoot it with the stunt team so it made sense and was editable just on small cameras, regular cameras, and then transposing that into real film cameras and working it that way was a really tricky bit. But you could also kind of hand off to the other actor, so you weren't fighting for the whole day. You'd fight for one setup, and then you go, okay, cool, and then Sam would do his stuff, or I'd do my stuff, and it was kind of nice just to take the pressure off and the physical load.
Yeah, they had options because there's really essentially two versions of the fight, so it takes the burden off a little bit.
I'm going to ask now the most serious question of the day.
Yes.
Henry, what current computer are you rocking?
Oh my god, you got me so nervous. You got me so nervous with that computer. I'm at lead-eye.
I've recently just upgraded everything to the new, it's AMD5, isn't it? New chip, new motherboard, and 4090 as well.
What are you, a software engineer, for God's sakes?
Everything's new. I upgraded the whole thing, so...
I have to also ask...
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, see, I do, and this goes way back. This is another thing. My last thing for you, and I do have to ask Henry this, and I apologize. It's a two-parter. How has the training with the sword been going, and what is the status of Warhammer?
Yeah, this man knows what's up.
The training is about to begin in earnest. It'll be a very long training process, and I'm very excited to get into it. There's only so much I can tell you at the moment. I want to keep everything under wraps for as long as possible. And Warhammer is progressing very well. Big things are happening, and we are very excited.